Hello, welcome to the sixth and final MAVO application demo. In this demo, I will be showing you or walking you through how to recreate these examples using these tools, to be able to create your own beautiful repeating conic gradients for your project. So without further ado, let's begin. To add a new conic gradient, I'll just delete it, but I'll add it again. So add it again. So then you click on add conic gradient to add your new add a new gradient, and to add a new color you could click on this button that says add color. To copy your CSS, all you have to do is click on copy text, and with that said, let's get into the first example. So the first example, we begin it from 0 degrees. So we have from, and we could change the angle by just using this slider, and we want 0 degrees, so we could just bring it completely to the start, and we don't want it to be at a certain position. Here we have 50 pixels. So what we could do is just change the slider to the beginning, and that is 0. As you can see, as I move the slider around, the value automatically changes inside the CSS output. So let's put it to 0. When both of these are 0, they are removed completely from the CSS output, and it just leaves the degrees. So now we have from 0 degrees. We have 4 colors without values that we need to add: red, orange, yellow, and green. So we say the first color is red, second color is yellow, and the third color is green. Now the last color is blue, and it has a value of 50%. So we add another color. We add a value for that color. So let's type in the name of the color, blue. And 50%, and we're using degrees here, so we could change from degrees. We could use turn, right? We could also use percent. And let's change percent to 50. And there you have it. This is the first example. So let's move on to the second example. Let's delete this gradient by just highlighting the gradient and the box that contains the tools for the gradient, and click on the trash icon. Let's add conic gradient. Now it says from 3 degrees at 25%. So change the angle to 3 if I could get it. This is a bit tricky because of the size. Okay, from 3 degrees, and we want percent, so we click on the drop down and we select percent, and we want 25%. 20, 22, 26. Might just have to settle. Okay, 25%, 25%. Nice. Now we want blue with 2 values, 2 degrees and 5 degrees. So blue, use value, and we want 2 degrees. I want another value now. Oh, did I skip a color? 2 degrees. Let's just add this one before I move on. 2 degrees, 5 degrees. Now as you can see, it looks like I skipped a color, right? I forgot the green. So what you could just do is come over here, click on this green with the green box with the plus sign, and just click on it, and it adds a color before the one that we just created, and that should have been green. So now we add another color. We say green. We add another color with yellow. Have 2 values, 15 degrees and 18 degrees. So add color, yellow, what do we say, 15 degrees, 18 degrees. So I added the 2 values, and then we just change them now. 15 degrees. This is a bit tricky because of the max limit. So just try to get it as close as you can. This can be modified afterwards when you copy the CSS, so don't worry. Okay, that's it. Now the last color is green 20 degrees. Green. And let's see, let's keep it at 23. So this is the gradient for the second example. So let's move on to the third example now. Delete this conic gradient, add another one. Now it says from 3 degrees. So let's change this to 3 degrees. Oh, almost had it there. From 3 degrees at 25%, 25%. So let's change these two to percent and then set it to 25. Okay, got it. Now we have to add this color with these two values. So we could just copy the color, paste it in here, add the two values. The first one is 0 and the other one is 15. So 0 and the other one is 15. Let's just leave it at 14. Now we need to add another color with two values. So let's just copy it and click on the button to add color. Paste the color that we just copied. Select the two check boxes to add the colors. And now the first one is 10 degrees and the other one is 30 degrees. So let's set the first one something close, 11, and the second one to 30. Oh, okay, got it. And this is the look that we have for the third gradient example. Now let's move on to the last gradient example where we have a much more longer looking CSS gradient. So let's see how this will look. So now we have 45 degrees. At 10%, 25, 20, at 10%, 50%. So let's change these to percent. First one is 10. Okay. Second one is what do we have? 50%. I think I changed it, but okay, 50. Now we need to add colors. So the first one is brown at 0 degrees for the first value, 0, and 10 degrees for the second value. Let's keep it at 11. Now the second color is dark goldenrod. Dark goldenrod. And it has two values, 10 degrees and 20 degrees. First one is 10 degrees. Let's see if I could get this. Okay, second value is 20 degrees. Okay. Now the last color is chocolate and the two values are 20 degrees, 30 degrees. So let's add a color. Chocolate. Oh. Chocolate. 20 degrees. And 30 degrees. And there you have it. This is the look of the final gradient example.